Sitka Gold's RC Gold project is a district-scale exploration project in the Yukon, located in the Tombstone Gold Belt, roughly 100 kilometers east of Dawson City. The project is road accessible from the Klondike Highway and covers a large land package in an area known for intrusion-related gold systems. This video is for educational purposes only and is not investment advice. I'm focusing on geology, project history, resources, jurisdiction, management, and publicly available information. The goal is to provide technical context, not stock promotion. For the third video in the segment, we travel north of BC and into the rugged Yukon territory, the heart of the last greatest gold rush. Regionally, the RC Gold project sits in a part of the Yukon that has produced significant placer gold for over a century. The Tombstone Gold Belt hosts several intrusion-related gold systems associated with mid-Cretaceous intrusions, making it one of the most prospective gold belts in the territory. At the project scale, RC is closely tied to the Clear Creek area, which has a long history of placer mining dating back to the early 1900s. As is common in the Yukon, placer activity led explorers to search for the hard rock source, particularly intrusive bodies capable of driving large hydrothermal systems. Over the past several years, Sitka has consolidated a very large 431 square kilometers land package and systematically explored multiple intrusions within the Clear Creek intrusive complex. RC is no longer a single zone project and is evolving into a multi-target, district-scale exploration story. Mineralization at RC occurs across several named zones, with blackjack and Eiger currently forming the core of the defined resource. Additional targets such as Saddle, Contact, and Rosgobel have returned meaningful drill results and visible gold, highlighting the scale of the system beyond the current resource footprint. From a deposit standpoint, RC is best described as a reduced intrusion-related gold system. Gold mineralization is closely associated with intrusions, hornfels sedimentary rocks, and major structural corridors. These systems typically feature broad zones of lower to moderate grade mineralization, with higher grade zones controlled by structures such as sheeted veins and extensional fractures. At RC, both the intrusive rocks and surrounding altered sediments appear to be favorable hosts. Sitka has published a pit-constrained NI 43101 mineral resource that includes both indicated and inferred categories. The current resource is centered on the blackjack and Eiger zones and reflects early-stage definition within a much larger mineralized system. The updated mineral resource estimate, MRE, for the blackjack zone includes an indicated resource of over 39 million tons at 1.1 grams per ton gold, containing 1,291,000 ounces, and an inferred resource of over 34 million tons at 0.94 GPT gold, containing 1,044,000 ounces. Metallurgy is an important consideration for intrusion-related systems. Test work to date suggests RC mineralization is non-refractory, with gold recoveries in the range expected for similar systems. Initial metallurgical testing has shown encouraging recoveries using simple gravity separation followed by cyanidation. However, variability between zones remains an important risk to understand as the project advances. RC is still at the advanced exploration stage, and while metallurgical results are promising, further testing and larger scale sampling will be required before any development decisions can be made. Infrastructure is one of RC's strengths relative to more remote Yukon projects. The site is accessible by road, and Dawson City provides logistical support, including an airport and seasonal services. That said, Yukon exploration still comes with real operational challenges. Weather, wildfire risk, and seasonality affect drilling schedules, and winter programs often cost more due to heating, logistics, and limited daylight. Exploration costs in the Yukon are generally high, and large drill programs can consume capital quickly. Managing burn rate while maintaining technical discipline is a key challenge for any district-scale exploration project in the north. Jurisdictionally, the Yukon is considered mining-friendly but highly process-driven. Exploration activities require land use approvals, and permitting timelines increase as programs scale up in size and impact. Sitka has operated under advanced exploration permits that support drilling and related activities. As the project grows, permitting strategy and execution will become increasingly important. Sitka Gold is led by Corwin Coe, President and CEO, who is a registered professional geologist. Corwin brings over 35 years of experience in the mining industry, both in the field and at the executive level. The company has maintained a consistent exploration strategy focused on systematic drilling, resource growth, and expanding the geological model across multiple targets. Sitka has a large share count of 413 million shares with a total market cap of approximately 400 million. Sitka relies on periodic financings to support ongoing drilling, and project scale means future financing discipline will be just as important as technical success. Sitka has attracted institutional interest in past financings, including participation from resource-focused funds. However, continued dilution remains an inherent risk as long as the project remains in exploration. Recent news flow has been driven by continued drilling across the Clear Creek intrusive complex. The focus has been on expanding known zones and testing new targets rather than refining a single deposit. The near-term story at RC is about proving the district. Success depends on demonstrating that multiple intrusions can deliver consistent mineralization, not just isolated high-grade intercepts. Looking ahead, there are several key factors to watch. Resource growth and conversion at Blackjack and Eiger will be important, as will progress at newer targets across the property. Metallurgical consistency across different zones remains a critical risk to understand. Exploration success will also need to be balanced against operating costs and seasonal constraints in the Yukon. RC Gold represents a large-scale intrusion-related gold exploration story in one of the Yukon's most prospective belts. It is still early in the project's life, but the combination of scale, geology, and systematic exploration makes it a project worth watching. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you would like more information about the RC project, please visit the Sitka Gold Corp company website. And for stock information, find their ticker TSXVSIG.